I hope it goes well, and I hope you forgive me for anything that does not. So I'm here today. Let me first introduce myself. I am Saipan Stamper on the island of Saipan, and I have been stamping for probably 30 years, and with Stampin' Up for about 23. So I have recently had my birthday, a big birthday, and I'm not telling you which one. And I received this card from my upline, Sandra. So thank you, Sandra. I really appreciate it when somebody sends me a new fun fold because I go absolutely nuts trying to make different designs of my own. I'll show you all the ones that I have made and the template that I've made so that I can do them again without reinventing the wheel. And I really love this one. It's super simple, and this is it. And then this paper opens up this way, and she wrote me a lovely birthday message. She has the most beautiful handwriting. So thank you, Sandra, for the card and for the inspiration. So I am going to show you what I did. First, let me make a card with you, and I am going to use, since it's October, welcome October, a card with the Spooky Sweet. So I do a paper share whenever the new papers come out, and you can either purchase a quarter of the sheet, or you can get a half of the pack. So this is what I have left from my half of the pack. So first we're going to start with a piece of black cardstock for our base, and then I'm going to build for there, and I will show you just how easy this is. So this card base is going to get folded in half, and it's the regular size card base. I always use my bone folder. And then we're going to cut 2 inches off of the right flap. I'm going to turn it upside down so that I can do this and cut the 2 inches off. And then this one goes to 4 1/4. And that is as easy as the card base gets. This ends up going on here. And then I will cut my designer series paper. So first we want 2 pieces that will go on the inside of this flap. Will go on the front and on the inside of the flap. And they are going to be 2 inches wide. So 2 inches. And another one 2 inches. Put that aside, throw it somewhere. And these 2 pieces are going to be cut at 5 1/4. These are pretty standard size measurements, so nothing tricky. Just pay attention to what you're doing. And I am going to show you a template and all the things I've made. So I'm going to put this here. I want something for the front, and let's see. Let's try. Dun. I'm actually, let's see, is this the proper size? Okay, this is more than 4 inches. I'm going to cut up this nice thing because I really want to do pink on the front. I don't know why, that's just how I feel today. This is going to be 4 by 1 1/4. I highly recommend when you get a card style that you like, that you go ahead and make yourself a template. It's just so much easier to make them again. You don't have to think about the measurements. And I love when things are easy. So then on the inside, we're going to need a bigger piece of paper. And I'm going to use this one. And first I'm going to fold it at, make a score at 4 inches. And then I'm going to fold on that score line. And put it back on the trimmer and cut it. obviously 4 inches again, cutting, and this goes at 5 1/4. And that is all the cutting that you have to do. So I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to take out a couple pieces for decoration. I'm going to do that now while I have this huge mess on the desk. Let's see, it has all these little, I've already cut all this up. It has all these super cute little items that you can use. I'm going to take a couple of the candy corn just in case I want to use those. Maybe a bat. I love this. Oh, since it's pink on the front, maybe I'll use that. I'll take this out just in case. Who knows where I'm going to go with this. They have these really cute trees. So much fun stuff in here. Okay. Well, I might use that too. Who knows? It's easier to get it all out now than to go back and find it. All my little bits. I think that's about it. The spooky sweet paper is so cute. I don't usually do Halloween cards. I am going to send some this year, and they're not really going to say Happy Halloween, because I don't know, everybody my age is not out trick-or-treating. But I do have some kids I can send them to, so that'll be fun. Okay, so I'm going to put this away for the moment, and then we will get ready, and I will show you how easy this is to put together. Okay, so first I'm going to take these and put one on the front and one on the inside. I usually use my Tombow. I hope you're making some fall cards. I did make fall cards this year too. I live on, on Saipan, which is a tropical island, and we have the same weather all year round. It's basically 85 degrees every day of the year, rain or shine. So we don't get a change of seasons. I did get to go to the States, to the contiguous 48 states, and but the leaves weren't changing yet already, so I was a little disappointed. Maybe next year I'll plan that better. Okay, so here's our little flap, and then on the front, on the flap, I'm going to put this on the front. But I guess this is my year to go ahead and start and send some Halloween and fall cards. And when I show you my fall cards, you'll see that they're not exactly just fall cards. So, okay, this is going to go on here. And when I do this, I just turn it over. You can weight it down with something like a little block just to make it easier. And then take my tear and tape and put 2 little strips. That kind of shows me where the edges are adhesive should go. And then I'm going to put some glue in between it. So, as I say probably in every video, tear and tape is an immediate hold, and liquid glue lasts forever. So if it gets humid in your area or something happens while it's in the hands of the post office, your card will still arrive intact. So I think, yeah, I'm going to put this right in the middle. You can raise it or lower it if that's your pleasure. So that goes there, super easy. And then on the inside, oh, I forgot one more thing. We have to have a piece of white. This is the regular inside size. So, but I need to cut it down. It needs to be 3 3/4 by 5. There. Okay, so on the inside, This is going to go in here, and this paper is going to go here. So you could do it this way, or you could also put it in this way and have kind of, you know, the trifold open up like that. So let's do one this way. First, I'm going to put this on the inside. I love the Seal Plus, super great adhesive. And I'm going to do it so we get the little trifold. Put that in, and then I always adhere the white with glue dots in the corner. So if you ever get a card from me and you would like to repurpose it, try lifting up the white on the inside very gently in the corners, and you can put another piece of white and send it on to somebody else. Okay, so there. Aside from the decoration, that's what we got. So let me just put that there for the moment. I love this little darling, and this is pink, so maybe I'll put this here too. That's way bigger than she is, but I like it. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. Or we could do this. Oh, that looks like a little more of a party, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna do that. I like that better. I'm very fickle that way. Okay, I'm gonna put some dimensionals so that we have a little bit of dimension. There's not a lot of texture on here, so I love texture, even though it's a fun fold and all that, but really love texture. My cards are super crazy like that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. And, oh, I have somebody online. This is so exciting. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and watching my video. I'm super nervous because this is my first live. And then I'm just going to cut these, but it's nice to know that somebody's watching. Okay, then I just cut off those edges so it looks a little nicer. And I think, I don't know, bat or no bat? What do you think? I can't decide. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for a minute. If you think I should add a bat or something else, let me know. So this is as easy as this super card gets. Super cute. And this, so you can also put a saying here. Sandra did this. This one's a Halloween one, so I'm not doing that. But I will show you the other cards that I have made. I really went nuts with this. So I needed some sympathy cards, and I love this gathering together fall paper. So I decided to do some with this. And I think it makes a really lovely sympathy card. So this just has this on the inside. Here, I did put the saying here, and then it opens on the inside. So, if I can say this without getting choked up, my cousin passed. So I need sympathy cards. So here is another one with a gathering together. Kind of the same, but a little different. The colors are different. This one uses the background that has vanilla, and this one has the white background. And then, oh, this is testing me. This stamps, shoot, this is my online workshop for next month, but I am blanking on the name of this. Beautiful paper. So it's a birthday card, and I love this pretty peacock. I always decorate my envelopes like this, so all of these different choices. I'm going to leave these down here so you can see them all together at the end. I did some more sympathy cards. This Peaceful Seasons, Peaceful Season. Oh, so you could always do this too. I had forgotten I did that, but you can open the paper any way you want it. You don't really even need it to open, but then you would see this. So I think it's a very clever design. So I did these two sympathy ones with the dove. I just think that makes a beautiful sympathy card. And then I did make one more from the Spooky Suite. And this one opens like this. And I think they're cute. Here I did Boo with the alphabet letters. And actually, this is the first time I've used my alphabet letters. So, and now this is what I do with this. And I try to do this with pretty mild colors so that I don't sort of get in mind something that I need to do or a different season or something. So, but these are all the measurements. This cardstock is 2 by 4 1/4, DSP 1 1/4 by 4. These DSP, I just write it all on the top, the white card on the inside. So this is just old retired paper. It's a great way to use up my stash. And I keep these all in a little bucket so that when I go to make a card and I'm feeling uninspired, I can have these, ideas ready to go. And from the card that Sandra sent me. So make somebody happy. Send a card today. And I thank you for joining in on my very first live. We will see how this goes as it continues. And thanks very much.